got all sorts of different shit in here now. I mean, in fairness, I've now cleaned the room, but still. Let's turn this off a second. And definitely let's turn this off as well. Son of a bitch. Just going to have to quickly pump this out again, I think. Which is annoying, because I'm going to spit chlorine all over the place, but whatever. So yeah, I got repeatedly banned by the... Well, not banned, but it's warnings. You get warnings on the forums, and then you have to acknowledge the warning, and I then argued with the fact that it seems dumb that I can't appeal the warning until I've accepted the warning, so I have to accept that I'm at fault without appeal, and I then got in trouble for that, and meh. What are you going to do? Sometimes you're not allowed to have an opinion, alright? Sometimes you're just not allowed. Right, is there anything but chlorine in here? There's a little bit of oxygen. Suck it up. There we go. Still a little bit of oxygen in there. Okay, chlorine, chlorine, chlorine. Beautiful. Beautiful. I made a mistake, alright? Just a little one. Right, let's get all these ripped out. Like so. And you can just connect to there. And you can get going as well. Lovely. I love the colour of the chlorine rooms, by the way, I really do. It is nice. Excellent. Just run a filter. The gas was already in there, Mex, that's what I was getting at. So I don't mind letting a bit of chlorine out, it's not a problem at all. It's not a problem. Okay, we're nearly out of eggshell, and then we're on to lime. The only problem is... Sorry, not lime, fossil. You need quite a lot of fossil, and we've got none at the minute, really. So exosuits will be needed. But let's finish this Dreco farm first. I'm getting distracted again. Can you get rid of food poison? I have it in the water supply. Yes, you can. You can either A, introduce some slime lung. I think that still kills it off. Or B, you can heat the water up and then it'll get rid of all the germs. You are a bit of a dick on the forums, if I judge you by some of those posts alone. I don't really care. I don't know if I'm a dick on the forums. Well, maybe I am. I don't know. I don't like it when people A, post other people's builds repeatedly, and B, insult new players. I don't like those things. They upset me. I don't think I'm a dick on the forums. I'm definitely a bit outspoken, but it's because most of the people on there are fucking idiots. So you know there's that. How do I want to do this at all? So I want this to be slightly bell towerish at the top. 2, 3, 3. Go change those job assignments. We need cadets. I'll do it in a sec. Love the chlorine. Now you just need squeaky puffs and prince puffed and separate supply of PO2 and to manage the eggs. Ah, fuck it, never mind. Why the oil over the vents? Rock comfort. It's for overpressurizing the vents, so we can put silly amounts of gas in the rooms by having a vent in front of a little bit of liquid over the vent. Johnny Bravo. Thank you very much for the resub, buddy. 6 months. You've got a new icon. 6 months sub. Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you, buddy? What's new? What's new and what's good? What's new and what's good? 2, 4, 6, 8. Fucking hell, how am I going to fit this in here? This room's going to have to be massive. It's going to have to be a big one. Okay, let's rip out you for starters. Outspoken of being a dick of the same thing to sensitive people. Yeah, I'm not concerned with the feelings of others though, in fairness. Like, I'm one of those people that I've mentioned this before on stream. I really don't care if people get upset about everything, as long as they don't try and change me as a person because of it, right? Now that sounds really dickish, but what I'm trying to say is, I don't want to have to live my life a certain way, or completely censor myself about little tongue-in-cheek things that I would say to, I know they said normal people, for the sake of someone being a bit of a sensitive puss face. Do you know what I mean? 2, 3, 4. So there is that. There is an element of not really giving a shit about some people. It's probably a fairest way of putting it, I think. I don't really care about some of the people on the forums, if they're being super pusses. Not a complete dick, but you're not friendly to folks who are confident in their different point of view. I'm not friendly to folks who are confident in their different point of view. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. I don't argue for the sake of it, guys. And I don't try and piss people off for the sake of it. That's not how I work at all. But you know, the things that I've normally been the most outspoken about is when the trolls have been on the forums, and the trolls have been doing stupid things and then saying shit that's like misleading or tongue-in-cheek. I think they can get away with it, and I don't have to take it. That's why I get banned, you know. What are you feeding these Dracos? Balm Lily? It's free to grow. No, these are for glossy Dracos, so I'm going to feed them bristleberries, bristle blossoms. That's the plan. I've completely butchered this room, so I don't know why I'm making such a song and dance about it. Christ. This is not meant to be like this, by the way. Let's get rid of this. I kind of want to know how many tiles the room is at the minute. Because I think we're going to have to bring the walls out a little bit to get all these in. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's enough food for 6 at the minute, so I need a little bit more. I know he's trapped, it's fine. Or she's trapped. Right. Need that door to be built. Okay, so this is going to be for the shearing station. This is a really dumb layout, it has to be said. This is going to be for the shearing station, and then we'll have the grooming stations down here. But I need to know how big the room is. So, grooming station, check. Might actually end up putting 2 in. Yeah, we'll put 2 in. I have no idea how big this room is, so I'll have to see. And I've kind of balls that where I put these things now. Change your plan. Don't panic, Ruby. I'll save you. I will save you, I promise. You're going to be saved. You're going to be so saved. That's why I've just ripped out the thingios, by the way. Oh shit, yeah, fucking lighting. Oh, I completely forgot I need lamps. Oh, it's a while since I've done this properly. Like, I threw one together in my my single player game, but it isn't very good. Piss sticks. I need me some lamps. Oh, this is a silly layout, isn't it? Oh, I done goofed. I've got space for lights up here, that's not a problem, it's this bit that's the issue. So maybe I will need to put a lamp here and here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. It's not a problem. I don't think we're going to have enough plants, but we'll just get some Dracos going for now. We'll figure the rest out later. Ruby! Ah, Ruby, just get out. Just Don't piss here is what I'm getting at. So yeah, I can put lights on the top. Is no problem. Is no problems. So we'd have like, and light there, and light there. Light doesn't go through ceilings anymore. But I'll put the standing lamps there and there, and that'll be fine. That'll do. One, two, three, four. I could put another thing in as well. I need to know how big the room is. How big is this room? 104 tiles. Bastard. That's fine. We've got some more stuff to build yet. Rip. Ruby isn't a she. Isn't she? Ruby isn't a she? Ruby is a woman's name. Ruby is a woman's name. I don't care what you say. Ruby is a female name. Why isn't Ruby a she? What? The Dracos jump gaps now. I may have seen it in the game. I'm not sure. I think they can. Come up with a comment you can't answer back to. You just ignore me instead. Sorry, Hamster. I'm ignoring everyone at the minute. Sorry. Feeding glossy Dracos mealwood is the best though, because sometimes they will turn back to regular Dracos. What? What? What are you feeding these Dracos? Boundless. Lucky buggers. That's some good food. I'm gonna try to get some hydrogen trapped up in there. Or are you gonna leave the plastic shirt and stuff? No, I'll do that. Is that it? I come up with a comment you can't expect it. What have I missed, Hamster? Sorry. Your political views about Naruto is bad, and you should change it straight up. But I have no opinions on Naruto. Sorry. Thank you for that, by the way, Q-Zone. I completely forgot the lamps. This is better than getting trash talked to. Hamster, I didn't trash talk to you today. Good to see a fellow vapor, I must say. Yeah, my pipe's a bit busted at the minute though, Steve, so I can't vape very well. It's showing in my mood. Nice job, Ginger. Thanks, Torello, as ever, mate. How's that video coming along, by the way, bud? How's it coming along? You're a hooker, man. You'll die before you all. I don't think hookers are meant to be that bad for you, are they? Right, hold on. Where are we up to at the minute? We're at 100 tiles, so we need to lose 4 tiles. That's fine. In fairness, I'm probably going to put some more food in anyway. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Dracos. Kind of like room for 8. I can always dick about with the ceiling a little bit. So I could bring this wall out and just put 2 more plants in. I think that'll be fine. So I'm going to have to lower this door down a little bit to actually trap some hydrogen in here. So that'll be 1, 2. I'll need to put some doors in. Yeah, this will be fine. We'll rip this out. It's not going to be a bell shape anymore. That dream is dead. That is gone. And we'll put a couple more hydroponic tiles in. That dream is dead. That dream's dead. Because we've got lighting that will reach to the tile that's about to be destroyed, I believe. So we can do this, and then everything will be lit up. I don't know if these are strong enough to light all this. I don't think they are. I might have one of these that isn't being lit. Oh no. I can't see because the fucking stupid block thing. Yeah, that's not going to be lit. Which blows. Big balls. The light doesn't travel through mesh tiles anymore, which is also shit. So we need to move these. This is why I don't like messing about with Draco Ranches, by the way. They just piss me off. Because you calculate a room a certain size, and then you have to put all the food in and stuff, and then before you know it, you're ripping everything apart, and you're hating life, and everything hurts, and sad boy, you know? That's kind of how I feel right now. I'm a sad boy. But it's fine. We'll get this up and running. And things will be great. I'm sure of it. So that'll be that. And then do that. Beautiful. They looked so sad when the music went off. Gender, tell you the gender in the bio. Ruby's gone now. I think she's a she. Name, Ruby. Age, 428. She's old. Gender, X. Ruby asks the pressing questions like, where can I get a leather jacket in space? Identifies as an X, is it? I see. Okay, so the last thing I want now is my door, and then we might need a couple of doors on the roof, like in the corners, I think. Just remind me, by the way, Drecos can move from an island to other things, can't they? I'm pretty sure they can. Good night. Thank you very, very much for the subs and stuff earlier, genuinely, buddy, and the donating stuff. Really awesome. Thank you. And don't be a stranger. Don't be a lurker in future. Let's get to know you. How about that? But yeah, much love, buddy. Genuinely awesome. Okay. Let's get these wired in. I'll probably just leave a piece of this off for a minute. Wow, that really went badly. Fuck's sake. The lighting tooltip in the middle of the light field is a pet peeve of mine, yeah. Ruby's gender was successfully assumed and no triggering was had. Hooray! They have a 2-block jump, I think. You're saying no, Max? I thought they could jump. I thought they could. Well, fuck. Let's just bang in a mesh tile or something then. Oh, this isn't going to be a very efficient place, but whatever. I need some power. How much does a shearing station actually use? 60 watts. It's nothing as well. I just can't. I can't spare it right now. All right, let's just run a circuit over here. Fuck it. Let's run our own shearing circuit over here because, honestly, this is embarrassing. God, I love jumping over things with bridges. Holy balls. Jackers have been jumping gaps for a while. I'm not sure if they can jump a gap and land vertically. Right. Then why did I trap them all? If you trap them on a total island on their own, mechs, with no walls in range, then yeah, they can't get off it. But I think they can jump gaps, but I think my setup's slightly different than what I did in my single player, so this is ugly wiring, but it's gonna have to do. It's gonna have to do. It is what it is. So it's gonna trigger me if I don't go through this. Let's get fuck off. Let's get our glossy boys wrangled into here. And then how many tiles were we over? Is it like 5 or 6 or something? 103. So we need to use 7 tiles. That is not a problem. Could just make it bigger down here a little bit. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? There's 4. Oh, I can't do that. Do that. And then we'll just put in a mesh tile randomly there, because that's exactly where I want it. And then let's also put another door in here. And we'll just keep it open. Oh Christ, this is ugly as fuck, but it's going to have to do. We're getting to that point, guys, so I'm starting to get a little bit tired, I'll be honest with you. But we're going to carry on. I want to get this metal volcano at least looked at today. We are starting to make steel, which is what I wanted to do at the beginning of the stream, so that's good. We're now up to 4.2 tons of steel, which is not great, but it's not bad. Eggshell, where is our eggshell? We're down to 133 kilos, right, okay. We're doing alright, you know. We're doing okay. We've got a big stinky green room. We're going to have a big stinky black room shortly. We'll have a big stinky blue room full of sweet, sweet oxygen. They don't look like they're the right level. Oh! No! They don't look like they're at the right level at all. Okay, well that's going to piss me off infinitely. But it is what it is. Let's sort our jobs out, for fuck's sake. Oh, I hate doing silly things like that. Not lining it up properly. Stinky Chef, excellent work. Stinky Chef Supreme. Be a researcher. Lovely. OCD, indeed. Making the room smaller on the out. What are you talking about next? Making the room smaller on the outside. What? No, I'm just going to deconstruct these doors, and then I get 2, 4. Yeah? Are you with me? Oh, wait. Wait. I'm making it bigger. Oh! Max, I'm losing my mind! Fuck! Oh, I was the opposite of stupid. I was no wait, I was the opposite kind of stupid. I was so confident that what I was doing is right and that you were the idiot, but it was me again all along. How does this keep happening? How does this keep happening, Max? Fuck my life. Just fuck my life, honestly. I told you, I didn't get much sleep last night. I slept for 4 hours, right? And that was this afternoon. So it's why I was late streaming today. I didn't sleep last night at all, and I crashed at about 11 o'clock, maybe 12 o'clock today. So yeah, I am a bit of a sleepy boy, but we'll be fine. We'll get this done. What I've not got is any cooling for this yet. I've not got any liquid for this, and it's going to start getting hot as soon as I get these lights going. So I might leave out a piece of this wire just for now, just so this doesn't get toasty. Once we've got this a ranch, though, I want to get all my glossy boys in here. Glossy Dreco, go. They're all dead. They're all dead. So I think all my glossy eggs, I've probably not got that many. I have 1. And I really, really don't want to wrangle, to do a ranch for normal Drecos. I just really don't want to do it. So I'm probably not going to. What's this? Algae. Get out of here. We've got shitloads of algae now. Why have we got so much algae? 21 tons. I don't want it. Right. In fact, you know what? I'll keep this here. I'll keep this here. Just for little nerd Drecos. And then I can murder them. Goddamn, chest. I was wondering what the hell was happening. Latchy, how's it going? Wasn't there a glossy in the wild out to the left of the base? Possibly. Excuse me. A glossy boy somewhere. Oh shit. Please don't have killed all my eggs. Oop. And... Oop. Nice. Did we ever get this fucking wire done? No. Jesus Jones. Honestly. I give up. A glossy boy out in the wilds. I don't know, mate. He might be dead. Maybe that's where we got the egg from. Oh. This doesn't end well up here, does it? So you reckon there's a glossy boy somewhere? I wonder if there's an egg trapped somewhere in one of these little chlorine-y pockets, you know, with the Drecos. Want to buy a storage unit that can put an egg in stasis in case you commit genocide. I got no shine books. Yep, that is something we talked about last stream, mate, funnily enough. We literally talked about it last stream. I was saying about the fact that, you know, you can put things on ice in real life. Oh, hello. You can put things on ice in real life, like sperms and eggs, but you can't in this game, which is super annoying. Excuse me. It's a stinky bitch up here, isn't it? Wow. Okay. I got some shine bugs chilling out, just having a little party up here, but I'm not really doing anything with them. Still got a carbon dioxide vent that we've not capped as well, but I'm not really in a rush to go up there for carbon dioxide. Honestly. Oh, fuck's sake, I'm really not. How's this still working? Ah, you know what? It's actually getting cooler down here. I mean, this is incredible. this system, none of you liked it. It's working beautifully. I didn't really want all this chlorine coming down here, but this is working gloriously. That is a solid quote for you, Mex. It's always the way. I'm always going to fight you first and then concede. I'd rather it be that way. I'm never going to just completely acknowledge that you're always right. No, sir. I'd rather fight you. It's the only way I can keep going. It's the only way I can keep this dream alive. I'll fight you. I'll fight you, bastard. I was going to leave all these wild crops in, but I think I just want rid of them. They're in the way. They're pissing me off. They're pissing me off. I'm surprised how much steel we managed to get out of the lime that we've got, to be honest. I know that's only like, what? Is it 100 kilos per tile? Per bunker tile? So we've got like 45 tiles worth of steel. It's not very much. But if we have this running constantly, we'll be on to a winner, I think. I think it's iron that we're going to run out of next. And we could crank this up to doppel steam production as well. That is something we can do. In fact, that's something we definitely will do. Because we've had no more spills since, now that they're keeping up with this. So let's go to doppel steam. Doppel steel, rather. Probably need some more granulators. Well, let's get this other granulator going for... we'll use this one for eggshell. And we'll use the one down here for fossil for now. Although we've got fecal fossils, so it's not going to be a long... It's not going to be a big deal. Surf's got quite a lot of iron laying about, yeah. Pacu tank is why I asked about the 6 tile limit much earlier. Pacu tank. Oh, this one up here. Oh, I see. I mean, I did try and get rid of their access to do these things. I don't want them coming down here, really. I just wanted them to finish this wire. But we've definitely killed off some Pacus by the looks of it, but they'll be alright. We'll leave this for now. Because they've done this shit again. So we'll leave that. And that. Lovely. Doppelsteel. What the hell is that? Double! 2 of them! That's what I meant. Oh god, there's a lot of polluted oxygen down here off these... off all the water bottles that I did before. Okay. Let's get some of this gone so we don't have to keep getting... disinfecting it. I'll get rid of you as well. Doppelsteel. I think we're going to dig into this biome, by the way, because it's melting, it's full of wolframite, and it's got wheezeworts and good stuff that I want. So I think we're going to dig into this, and we'll probably do some cooling of liquids in there for piping back up to the base. I think that'll be a good thing to do. I think that'll be a nice thing to do, actually. Fucking sand. It's the worst. Also, the fact that there's nowhere to regulate the temp iron dupes pick up. They picked up 350 degrees iron from the surface. Slightly annoying, but understandable. You can actually sort that really easy though, hamster, with a special little separate sorting room. You can do that. You can have them sort to a... Oh god. Have your dupes go through a checkpoint that only have a... oh fuck, what's the word I'm looking for? You basically need to have a separate storage room. So the dupes that can go through the checkpoint that have the access to the storage can only supply iron to one storage. And then just have sweeper arm send it to where it needs to go. Right, these are all done. We need to now crack on with some food before these starve. And also, I don't know how many bristleberries I've even got. And also, I need to turn the lights on. Son of a bitch! Oh, we need to do so much. What time are we on? Guys, it's midnight. I think that's going to be me for tonight, because I'm starting to get to a sleepy boy. And I'd rather play this game whilst I'm alert and awake. So listen, this has been a monstrous one tonight. I need to go to the end screen to thank the people that have been awesome. So give me 1 second, please. Those of you that are interested, not interested in this and just want to leave, thank you for coming by tonight. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 PM, usual time tomorrow. But in the meantime, what the shit? What is my computer doing? Let's go to the end stream. Hello, end stream. It's me. I'm here again. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at 7 PM. But in the meantime, I just need to thank some people because holy balls, what a stream tonight. As in support. So as ever, much love to my lovely mods, GG and Mex that are in tonight. Thank you very much for the donations, Beameron and thank you very much for the bits, Beameron. Thank you for the follows, Save, Fury, Oster, Green Budson, Gavroj, Av the Damned, Rom, Sunny, Prom Live, Aqua. For the subs and resubs, I'm going to read them separately because they were gifted. So for the gifted subs, it's and Beameron. Thank you. Honestly, that is awesome. Between you, we got a silly amount of subs tonight. We've hit the subs target, which is fucking awesome. We've hit 100 subs target tonight, guys. So I'm going to be doing that marathon stream. I don't know when I'm going to do it. I will let you know. It'll probably be next week sometime. So maybe even next weekend, if that works. So any suggestions of stuff that we should do? If it's going to be a 12-hour stream or something, suggestions on Discord, guys. But yeah. In terms of other subs, sorry, Oni, what else have we missed? Townkill for the host, thank you very much. Degrief for the sub. Hildegrim for the follow, thank you. Frost for the follow, I think these are from last night now. Anybody I missed, I'm sorry, I love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, honestly. I did not think we'd hit that 100 sub target, if I'm honest. I put it up there thinking we'd never hit it. And we smashed it tonight, thanks to all of you lovely, lovely people. So, you're a star. All of you, genuinely. Beautiful people. We'll be back tomorrow, 7 PM. I'm going to smash some more stuff tomorrow. We're going into the oil biome tomorrow, and we might even crack open to space. That's the thing. We're gonna crack on tomorrow. We've got our infrastructure sorted. We've got oxygen for days, water for days, food for days. We're fucking golden. We're making steel. We're going to space. All right. So see you tomorrow, guys. Have a lovely evening. Take care. Much love. Bye.